Wise with the numbers like universe signs. Earth day like you know the sun gon' shine where the goddess is. Go ahead, hold it down.
Hi, my loves. I am your modern day goddess, and I feel rather honored to be here. Here to give you this invitation, divines. I feel so honored to bring forth to you this invitation. But before we get into this invitation, divines, this energy that we are entering, it's divine. This invitation that I am honored again to deliver to you, beloveds, it's so divine. We have a full moon in Cancer on the 10th of January. And let me tell you, as a Cancerian, I am enjoying every bit of this energy. I feel home. I feel like I'm home. I feel like I'm in myself. And this energy is going to bring back past connections, divines. You know, as a Cancerian, we find it so hard to let go. And this energy is just allowing us to revisit past love, past connections. And seeing if it's just worth a go. On the 13th, we also have Venus in Pisces. That energy is going to put so much fire under our instincts. The energy is going to allow us to yearn, to know, and crave for something deep, a deeper love beyond the masks and the facades that you see. This Venus in Pisces energy is going to take us beyond illusions of separation, intimacy, romance, a higher level of love, a higher level of forgiveness, a higher level of acceptance. Such a dreamy energy. So, with Venus going in Pisces on the 13th divines, we need to, if I can be honest, romance not going to get any more enchanting than when Venus is in Pisces. And we are all going to be under its hypnotic love spell. You ready? Are you ready? You're going to be experience feelings of compassion. You're going to feel this light, playful energy. You're going to feel a little bit sensitive, but you're definitely going to be creating. You're going to be creative and getting so many different downloads and ideas. This energy is spiritual, divines, humble, a lot of empathy. With Pisces recognizing there's no boundaries, and Venus putting a spotlight on our relationships, together they perfectly exhibit an unconditional and spiritual love that transcends all physical limitations, divines. All. And because of this energy that is about to stir the collective up, we're going to need to be in our heart space. It's matters of the heart, divines. Cancer is opening, this energy is opening a portal to love, a spiritual love. And I am here to deliver an invitation into the heart of the divine, my loves. This is the invitation to to experience spiritual love, to experience something real, to experience something deeper, to experience something unexplainable. But you feel it, so you know it's real. Something that logic just wouldn't explain. So with that being said, let us see what is the divine inviting us? What part of the heart is the divine taking us? What portal of love are we stepping through in this full moon in Cancer? This invitation will reveal something sacred, something there, something beautiful, something new, something everlasting, something pure, something genuine, something that you've been fighting for, you've been searching for. So I already premeditated in the cards. So I'm just gonna shuffle a few times with you divines present. Too much. So many invitations. So this is going to be your invitation, divines, is a meditation to just purify your heart and just get you prepared as you step into the heart of the divine, experiencing divine love, experiencing the gift of God's love. So let's see. Spirit, Ascended Masters, Archangels, what is this invitation that you have for us when it comes to the heart of the divine? What invitation, what portal of love is this full moon in Cancer allowing us to experience? What is this soul deep, everlasting, dreamlike, inexplicable invitation? What portal of love are we stepping through? What are you opening up to us when it comes to your divine heart, Spirit? So like I said, divines, this invitation is a meditation in preparation for stepping into the heart of the divine. What is the invitation to the heart of the divine? What is the invitation for the collective for this full moon? Thank you. Wow. Wow. A new gown. 18. 9. Ending a cycle. Ending a cycle. Look at the energy. It's like you're just stepping forward. Stepping into your energy, just stepping into love. Stepping into the portal of love, into the portal of light. Let's see. A new gown. Underneath the deck, you had 33. You who show the way. So, Spirit is extending this invitation to you because as a collective, you've been fighting for love. You've been a soldier for love. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the invitation and we're going to go through this meditation together. I want you to go ahead and just, if you can close your eyes and just listen to my voice. And I'm going to try my best to deliver clearly this invitation into the heart of the divine. Weary and consumed by longing, I was caressed by my beloved last night. My wounded soul was set free when I tasted the sweetness of love. My spirit was lifted at once. I surrendered my life while overflowing with joy, and my vision was filled with light. Love said, "Don't feel so hopeless, my weary and gloomy one, for my generosity is beyond forgetting those devoted to me. See how boundless divine justice can be. Behold my immeasurable kindness." Love embraced my spirit, and all my doubts vanished at once. A new and glorious robe of honor was placed on my shoulders. Love offered me the power of new vision and the transforming touch of divine generosity, and placed the chalice of eternal wine in my hand. I have the perfect gift for you. It is a gown of new colors, of colors perfectly suited to you and no other divine. The colors of this gown will make your eyes sparkle and gleam, as though they were more beautiful than the most precious of gems. The colors of this new gown will make your skin seem luminous as if it lit from within. For of course it is, beautiful angel. Your complexion is radiant with the light of life. Your hair will shine with luster, and your entire being will be complemented by this gown as it enhances your beauty in all ways. So hold on no longer. to that shabby, tattered cloak, so unworthy of you. Cast it off. Let me grace your shoulders now with this royal robe instead, that you may shine beautifully as it befits a royal child of divine parentage. Our beloved, if you could only see the incredible gift, the symbolic robe being offered to you right now, your fears would quake and tremble, disappearing more quickly than you could ever imagine. Your heart would take wings and become so light, your entire being would lift clean off the ground and soar like an angel, bird amongst the playground of the divine mother's skies. Yet, like a young one, so much younger than your years and wisdom warrants, you may hold onto your tattered robes as though they were a security blanket, though you know it is time to let it go. You may take pause and have a moment of doubt. You may wonder if the new robes will descend swiftly enough, or that without what you have known to cling onto, you will be left stark naked, exposed, and vulnerable. These thoughts are not worthy of your status, but perhaps you are yet to realize you are the most sublime royal lineage, that you are worthy of a cloak of galaxies, and a crown of stars, and a body of sacred earth, and a voice of stirring music divine. You may be craning your neck to see what it is that you can bestow permission upon you to receive a gift of such dignity. In whom is such authority vested, that you may no longer be as the beggar, asking for scraps and contenting yourself with stable scrums? All these stale crumbs? You may simply decide to shed that, stand up to walk with your head held erect and with regal grace, and assume your place at the table of divine feasting. Remember that your royal birth certificate is stamped in your heart. It is stamped in your heart. There is no authority required, no permission to be granted. You are what you are already, and always have been thus. All that is required from you is to realize it. This invitation comes to you with sacred portent. You are fast approaching a moment of a great leap, an evolutionary shift on your spiritual path. Your sense of self and your divine identity is about to be revealed and realized in a way more potent than ever before. This is wonderful, divines. It is a divine happening, and you must allow it. Do not confuse humility with humiliation. Do not humble yourself excessively. You do not have to battle with false pride either. Simply honor yourself as a living being, worthy of life, worthy of this royal path of divine realization. And what a gift it is to cast aside belief in inferiority, unhelpful as those notions are for you now. What a gift instead to embrace your own path, my divines. Irrespective of what any other may think, whether they are in its glory or not, who cares? Not you, not I. Your royal heritage has been revealed. And in seeing the divinity within yourself, you become blessed to see it in All beings, my love, all beings returning to the realization of royalty within. Crazed searching outside of the heart will come to an end. A simple golden path will be found, as though a river of molten gold flows from your heart. Flows from your heart back to the oceanic heart of the great beloved, where united again, you finally ascend your throne and claim your divinity once and for always. This invitation comes with a sacred guidance for you, my love. You are stepping into empowerment in a new way, and it is to be honored. Do not allow yourself to be dragged into drama or power games. You are worth so much more than that. You are tapping into your inner dignity, and others may not know how to respond. Some will respond with love and acknowledgement, others with fear and judgment, calling you too big for your boots or high and mighty. Those are voices of fear, not truth. Be in your dignity and power and keep going. It is the divine that urges you this, not the ego. No doubt, the changes happening within you now, embrace them. Just take a moment to breathe, my loves, and then I'm going to close out your invitation with a simple, sacred honoring ritual. Place your hands lightly on the top of your head, divines, and repeat after me. I cast aside lesser crowns. And then go ahead and divinely open your hands up to the heavens, divines, and repeat after me. I receive the royal gown descending through grace. Slowly and gently guide your hands down from over the top of your head alongside your body, as though drawing a royal robe over your head. Allow your hands to gently touch the floor as though the robe completely covers you. Once you are completely covered, just sit comfortably and visualize or intend that the most beautiful gown of many colors surrounds you. You may or may not be aware of the colors. You may see layers of shimmering lights, stars, roses, or more. You may hear the gong singing like a choir of angels, or gurgling as though it is a fountain of liquid gold. Let it be as is for you, as subtle or powerful as it wishes to be. Whatever happens for you is perfect. When you are ready, just simply open your eyes, my loves, and place your hands in prayer position and bow your head. And then you would have finished your sacred honoring ritual. On behalf of the divine, my loves, my G's, this has been your invitation into the heart of the divine, as we step through this portal of love, as Cancer makes its way into the full moon. I love you, divines. I am so grateful and thankful for your energy and your support on this journey. I humbly am thankful. So with that being said, you divines can look forward to your actual full moon in Cancer energy spread soon. As always, peace, love, light. My divines, and good vibes. Stay golden. Peace.